and welcome to the Meeple Mentor YouTube channel. I'm Jared, and today we're doing an unboxing of Lowlands. This is a Z-Man Games game, and I want to take a look. This is one that's been on my radar to try, and so I did pick up a copy recently. So I thought I'd just do a quick unboxing, as I'm excited to take a look at this game. It just sort of it's got a Euro feel to it, obviously, and one that I felt had some interesting concepts in it for building up your stuff, but also having to avoid the rushing waters and having to build up dikes and things like that to divert the water away from your farmlands and that sort of thing. So Lowlands, that's the name of the game. C&R Partenheimer is the designer. Now it's part of the Uwe Rosenberg collection, but let's read the back and then we'll get right into opening it up and seeing all that's inside. So, on the wave-battered coast of the North Sea, hard-working folk make a living by the sweat of their brow. Under constant threat of storm and flood, communities rally together to build dikes that keep the rising tide at bay. But every citizen constructing a dike is one fewer citizen tending flocks and maintaining the family farm. The residents are torn between selflessness and self-interest, and only those who can strike this delicate balance can thrive in the harsh landscape. So one thing I like about this kind of concept is that I feel like at some point you want to kind of turn on, what's a benefit to you and help a little bit, but not a whole lot, because then maybe you're not focusing as much on what you need to do for your own farm and scoring your own stuff. But this sort of semi-cooperative nature, especially in a Euro, is one that I think more games need to explore. But anyway, on the back of this board, there's got there is a German type map here, and we've got this here, and it's kind of got this vertical appearance to it, and so I'm gonna have to see if we can get that to lay flatter. We've got this, which I'm sure is to track the rounds between when the waves start to crash. I like that it looks like, measuring the water table as it rises and, the level of flooding that you're dealing with, which is kind of cool. It also reminds me of the track that's found on, say, a game like Underwater Cities, where you've got these reset points as well. But it looks like, you're going to place out different things up here, like the waves, and then the dikes themselves go at the top. And then I think in this area, I'm not sure all the resources or tokens here, but, and then down here at the bottom, I'm sure is where you can gain more cards. So right on top in the box, I'm seeing some cards. So let's see if I can get this open quickly here without any delay or damage. These have this little strip here to pull off the plastic. Okay, are these all the same back? No. So this, we've got looks like a player count type setup here. We got 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s. I'm guessing that's gonna be there, if I had to guess, because we've got waves coming, and that looks like the wave deck. And if I had to guess, this would be your sheep and resource type stuff, very much. All right, bricks, stones, and wood are what you're going to need in order to build what needs to be done. So perhaps I'll set that like so. Over here we've got little sheep meeples. Everyone loves wooden pieces. Here we go. This is kind of just your kind of tan wood color wooden meeples. The sheep are reminiscent of ones in like Caverna, let's say. Not too big, not chunky, but definitely cool. Let's see. I'll set this aside. Next we have some of the wooden pieces here that are going to probably be built to make up, all these levees and redirection pieces here. So fairly long. It's a thin piece of wood. They're thinner than, say, the ones in Catan for the connected roads, but they're also longer. So, but they're solid pieces of wood. They don't feel flimsy. They're just lightweight and very thin. Over here, looks like we've got some player color pieces here. Let's take a look at some of these. These are all, so far, just a lot of wooden components, which is always cool. We've got some workers. We have some Catan-style houses. 3 workers in there. So you got 4 houses, got 3 workers, got black, blue, yellow, and red. What's your favorite color to be? Of course, mine is red. Nah, just kidding. Red's the color of my channel, but green is actually my favorite color to be. Black and red would be my second preference. So in this game, whoever wants black or red, I'll take the other one. So that is player counts, or player pieces. Here we have some more wooden pieces for building up stuff. And as you can see, you've got the icon here on the board for the stuff that goes here. So it looks like first you need to put these out, or put one of them. Then you get another, build this thing up and stop some waves. And then the top piece as well, like that. And even perhaps these can slide over for another piece. And then these can even go like that for a fully built. Yeah, I like the look of that. I don't know if you can see it from the camera angle, but yeah, they kind of overlap and stack how they do that. We have some more disc pieces. Looks like 1 for each color, plus blue gets an extra one, or unless I'm looking, that's a different color blue. I'm guessing that's the wave color to track the rounds and how the waves kind of develop. We got 2 more wooden square cube pieces. So there's that. And then the last of the wooden pieces are like the waves. And so these are gonna like come out up front here, and stack up, like make the waves level 2, level 3, level 4, I'm supposing, to be able to get over a full-sized, block here. So yeah, you're going to be having your guys in here and be able to protect, the different areas that the water's going to come through. Very cool. I like this whole concept. I really want to see how it plays out in the gameplay. So if you want to leave me a comment on if you've played and what you think, and what I should be expecting when I get my first play in, because this looks fun and I can't wait. So we've got some number token or number stickers to go on probably either your, I want to say, houses, or maybe these are numbered, not sure. Let me know in the comments. This, next in the box, we have some references of the turns, and then some icons, always helpful. I love how new games know, like the producers of them know, they're gamers. They know that what people want. They want these references. They want something to like quick hand, be able to stuff to study. So for example, the appendix isn't in the rulebook. It's a separate page or, booklet to be able to look up all the extra stuff that you're going to want to look at during the game. And you don't have to flip through the rules every time. But, here we go. Kind of a straightforward rulebook. Kind of reminds me of one that you would see from like a Stefan Feld game or something like that. Just very straightforward. Not as much color as you might want to see, but if you read it cover to cover, it should make plenty of sense. Let me know if you're interested in seeing a tutorial for the game. As you may know, if you're subscribed to the channel or you've seen some of my other stuff, the bread and butter on the channel is tutorial videos twice a month. So over here, we've got 2-sided boards, and one side is like daylight and the other's raining, it seems. You've got like puddles, and then you can see them like overflowing here in the cloudy weather. And then over here, it looks like there's different worker action spots to put your guys and do various actions, as well as placing out new tiles into your farm. I don't know if there are any differences in actual like gameplay icons or anything like that. I think it's just the artwork. Whichever side you want to use, you're good to have. So you have these really nice, really big player boards for Lowlands. And then we've got at the bottom of the box, we've got some more cardboard to punch out later. So here, there's one of these big boards for each player. probably to summarize some extra stuff that you can do, and it looks like some things go on them. Got money, which is probably just a resource here to spend. We've got like water diversion here, tokens, and yep, there's that. We've got some more money tokens to punch out. We've got some like player character tokens, and we've got enough of these. We got 2 here, and it's probably a player count thing, 2 to 4 maybe. And yep, 3 on the back of this one. So this probably tracks like how many sheep come into the game and stuff like that. Now, I've not played it. I'm just kind of guessing on what I'm seeing here. This looks like a pen, you know, like a pen that you can like corral different sheep or resources. We got some tiles. We got sheep tiles. We got people tiles. We got tokens for sheep. This is like a stand, so one of these is going to stand upright, which is cool. I'm guessing it's this guy. Yeah, this shepherd looking dude looks like is going to be the first player token. We got some tokens on the left side here for various abilities, I think, which is probably used for your personal board. We've got some more green looking tiles here and some brown ones below, and some more money. So all these components, you know, a lot of wood components, and probably just the bare minimum of cardboard that you might need. You know, that sort of thing. I think this is going to be really cool. I like it. It's kind of got this minimal, you know, box size. I like it when there's some standardization in the industry of like, you know, keeping them about the same for your shelves. And, you know, I don't know. I like it. I can't wait to get this to the table. If you've played it, let me know what you think. But, you know, if you want to stick around to the channel, that'd be awesome. Like, comment, leave a message to me, send me a message, subscribe to the channel. Watch a tutorial, watch the unboxings. There's more out there on the channel, obviously. And news, if you're looking for news for board game information, that's what we do as well. So Meeple Mentor. So until the next video, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.